Teacher, my name is Hoa and I'm a new student in your class and this is my homework. Lockdown, lockdown, phong tỏa. The entire city was in lockdown. Police imposed a lockdown in the building until the shooter could be stopped. Quarantine, quarantine, cách ly. The doctor said I could go home as long as I agreed to stay in quarantine for at least 7 days. Owners risk having to leave their pet abroad or put them in quarantine if they fail to follow the rules. Furlough là nghỉ phép. The union represents about 9,000 active pilots, with nearly 2,000 more pilots currently on furlough. Home working, làm việc ở nhà. Flexible hours and home working are all consequences of technological change. Barrier gesture là cử chỉ rào cản. Barrier gestures have a vital role to play in preventing the spread of COVID-19. Elbow bump là hành động chạm khuỷu tay. Doing an elbow bump instead of a handshake may still not be enough to avoid spreading the virus. The fitness instructors used to high-five everyone as they walked in, but now it's all elbow bumps. Average, cầu hàng không. On average, could allow people to travel freely between the UK and other specified countries without quarantine. Curfew, lệnh giới nghiêm. To impose, lift a curfew. Community transmission là cái gì nào? Lây nhiễm cộng đồng. Community transmission, lây nhiễm cộng đồng. 20 confirmed cases in the county. 14 were travel related, 3 were from contact with a confirmed case, and 3 were from community transmission. Public health measures were put in place to slow the community spread of COVID-19. Self-isolate. Cách ly. If you have been told to self-isolate, you need to stay indoors and avoid contact with other people for 14 days. Coronavirus là virus corona. The government introduced travel restrictions in response to coronavirus outbreak. SARS was a new strain of coronavirus. Epidemic là bệnh dịch. A flu epidemic là bệnh cảm. Pandemic là dịch bệnh, đại dịch. In some parts of the world, malaria is still pandemic. Zoonosis là dịch bệnh mà lây truyền từ động vật sang con người. Implementation of these strategies will limit potential environmental contamination, thus reducing potential transmission to other animals and reducing public health impacts due to waterborne zoonosis. Outbreak, bùng phát. An outbreak of cholera, food poisoning, rioting, war. Vaccine. This vaccine protects against some kinds of the bacteria. The bacteria. Immunity là miễn dịch. The vaccination gives you immunity against the disease for up to 6 months. Panic buying, mua hàng dự trữ. The government admitted that there was a petrol shortage, but warned people against panic buying. Incubation period là thời gian ủ bệnh. The average incubation period of the virus is thought to be 5 days. Antibody là kháng thể. Antibodies found in breast milk protect newborn babies against infection. Patient zero là người bị nhiễm bệnh đầu tiên trong đại dịch. Scientists were hunting down patient zero who first developed SARS. Epidemiologists là nhà dịch tễ. Epidemiologists who led the study say leafy greens and colorful vegetables are especially potent cancer fighters. Super spreader là siêu lây lan, hoặc là một người có khả năng lây lan cho nhiều người. A few super spreaders appear to transmit the virus to as many as 10 people each. Stockpiling, dự trữ. Increasing instability is encouraging stockpiling. Face mask là mặt nạ. Là khẩu trang. Medical staff are required to wear protective gloves and face mask. Contact tracing là truy vết tiếp xúc. Contact tracing can identify high-risk contacts of a person testing positive for COVID-19 who may be asked to self-isolate for 14 days. PPE là thiết bị bảo hộ cá nhân. PPE must be worn when working with compressed air. Social distancing là giãn cách xã hội. To slow the transmission, social distancing might be useful.